Oh, goodness gracious. I was just laughing, and now I have to get serious all over again as I'm going to start off the show, first of all, by saying I hope everybody is having a blessed Monday. And, uh, but I have to get serious all over again because I want to talk about the loss of yet another uh, another person, another classmate, another brother from the Highland Springs family, and Feezy the Great, otherwise, but government name Everett Phelps. You know, another guy I graduated with, and Alicia calls me yesterday and tells me about this. I'm like, I honestly, and I still don't even know, um, what cause of death was, but another Highland Springs Springer gone way too soon. Another person gone way too soon. What up? What up, sis? Another person gone way too soon. And my condolences to his family, wife, kids. You again, like I said, with the at the unfortunate passing of Rock less than 2 months ago. Um, Feezy was one of us. Everett was one of us, and it's just it's once again it's unfortunate, but leads me to what I posted on Facebook when I found out about this, and I hear about this often when it comes to different counties, different communities. When they have things, when things like this happen, they find time, they make time to get together and what's up, Leash? They find time and make time to get together and celebrate each other, celebrate each other while they're here, as well as celebrating those who have passed on, gone but never forgotten, gone way too soon, all of the above. But we don't. We'll call a spade a spade. As a Highland Springs community, we don't. The time that we get up to see each other shouldn't just be homecoming. Shouldn't just be a homecoming football game where a lot of us, particularly us old heads, if you will, mostly don't even show up. And I say that in particular, specifically about my graduating class, because this is another person from our graduating class that is no longer with us. And I understand, we're not spring chickens. We are 80s babies. It is 2025. But we're not senior citizens either. This isn't a case of people being, in their late 60s, which is still considered gone too soon. In this time, we're not talking about people in their 70s or 80s who are passing away. No, that's not the case. We're talking about people, and we've taken some losses. We're talking about people in their 30s and their 40s who are passing away. Who still have children to raise, who still have spouses to tend to and love. That's what it is. And why is it that we give people flowers. We give someone flowers when they're gone. I mean, that's just a question. I mean, that's just a honest to God question. Why is that what we do? Why is it that we sit there and reminisce when somebody's no longer here, when we can talk about the good times we had while a person is still here on earth? Because we don't know when our next day is promised. But what we do is we talk. We say we're going to do this. We say we're going to do that. We say this, that, and the third. Because, like I said, when Rock passed, when Meek passed, when Finney Frock passed, you know, when this stuff happens, all of a sudden, particularly when it's somebody around your age range, you know, you start looking at your own mortality. And we've had to look at our own mortality at a relatively young age. But yet and still, we can't make time for one day. We did it in 2016. Once a spring, always a spring. At the Little League field in Holland Springs. That was wonderful. It was great. And we can't do that again? But yeah, we talk about it all the time when somebody dies. That bothers me. And I say that with all the love in my heart because I let anybody know I am black and gold until the day I fucking die. Which I don't want to be anytime soon. That's me. I'm not ashamed of it. And I will preach that to the heavens. And R.I.P. to my boy, Feezy the Great, Everett. You know, he hooked me up one day. One day I was when he was at 4B Cuts. I went to 4B Cuts, and my barber he wasn't able to make it for whatever reason, and you know, and Feezy was just sitting there, and I had somewhere to be. I had somewhere to go. I had somewhere to be. I said, "Yo," he said, "Man, I can tighten you up. I got you." He said, "Come on, man, trust me." He said, "Come on, B, trust me." And I said, "All right." But I knew he had been there for a while. It's just, you know, as men, when we get our barber, that's our barber. That, you know, that's what it is. But he, 2 thumbs up. And I was like, well, damn, maybe I need to switch. But see, this was right when I was about to move. This was right before I moved to the West End. You know, right before I moved to the West End. Right before I moved to the West End. But and he was, you know, very good at what he did, which was grooming and making people feel better about themselves. Like, people don't understand the power of a haircut or the power of getting your hair done. It makes you, it makes your, what up, D? It makes you totally feel better about yourself as an individual. You look at yourself and you see all of a sudden your confidence is back. Your swag is back. You feel like you can conquer anything, do anything. And, you know, he was a person who helped create that. I got you, D. He is the person who helped create that feeling inside of people, and a lot of people, and we were better for it just by having him in our lives, you know, period. And, you know, but again, this goes back to what I said just a couple minutes ago. When are we going to have a day? I just sent you the link, D. When are we going to have a day where we celebrate each other, give each other our flowers while we're here? Well, I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm trying to put something together. Stay tuned. Me and Alicia are trying to put something together. Stay tuned. Because asking when is good. Asking when is convenient for everybody. Asking everybody, when's a good day for you? When's a good day for you? People are going to name dates that are most convenient with their personal schedule. It's simple. We're gonna put a date on it. We're gonna put a date on it, and the rest is up to you. The rest is up for you. The rest is up to you. Cuzzo, what up, man?
Homie. What up, Old?
What up, man?
No, I didn't receive. My wife actually put me on a joint when I was coming home from work yesterday, and I seen that.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
I mean, it's just weird. It's weird because we've lost so many people specifically from our class.
Bro, we the last of a dying breed, bro.
One of them is hanging up on my wall. If you can see the picture right,
Yeah, I see it, bro.
Right over here, right there. That's me, you, and D. That's me, you, and D.
Yeah, D already gone, bro.
That's me. But that picture, I just hung that up yesterday.
Yeah, they already gone, bro, and that's our cousin, bro.
And that was in 2018.
Yeah.
Once again, we're going away too young. We're not spring chickens, but we're not senior citizens either.
I don't know about spring chickens for you, bro, but I'm a motherfucking monster. I'm a motherfucking monster, nigga.
Shut your black Japanese sensei beard looking ass up.
So goddamn refuse to take my goddamn cap off, nigga. You got do rag underneath it, ass nigga. Refuse to take rally ass up, nigga.
First of all, oh yeah. So Leisha, yes, yeah. All I'm saying is, me and Leisha trying to put something together. We're trying to put something together where everybody. It don't matter what your class, what year you came out. If you went to the black and gold, it's for everybody. Yeah. So just stay tuned. Like I said,
I would say that's the best way to be about it as far as Highland Springs goes.
Yeah, well, me and Leash talked about this for an hour last night, and it's just we got to put a date on it, because if I ask you when's a good day that we should all link up and have a big ass cookout, you're gonna tell me the best day for your personal schedule, but everybody's zone is gonna be different. So it's simple: put a date on it, make it happen. Put a date on it, make it happen.
Yeah. I would say
you look like a Japanese sensei until you open your mouth with that gap fucking tooth.
Nigga, but at the same time,
you look like an old mechanic.
But at the same time, I'm sexy as a bitch, so it don't even matter. So it's cool.
Hey, you got somebody there that like it though. There you go.
Hey, that's what's up. But at the same time, nigga, you refuse the shit, so it's cool.
Not refuse what?
Nigga, you still look. All right, I'm gonna slow it down. No, I'm gonna do what I can see this. Slow it down because I might miss you. I'm gonna slow it down because I might miss you.
Well,
I'm gonna slow it down because I might miss you.
I can't miss your black ass.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah.
No, I get it because in the 2001 class we've lost the most.
Listen, I'm serious though. Look at I can name the names. I mean, they're only the ones I know.
I know the names, nigga. I know the names.
Okay, name them.
Bro, really? We doing that?
Gresham.
No.
Gresham.
We not doing that.
Gresham.
Yeah, I know that.
Griffin.
Yes, I know that. Bro, we're not doing it no justice by name them.
They need a day. We need a day. But that's okay.
No, that's fine.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. And I'm telling this, and this message goes out to all of my Highland Springs brothers and sisters. And this is because, once again, unfortunately, we've lost another brother, we've lost another classmate, we've lost another family member, and it's the time for talking. For me, the time for talking is over. That's all we do. That's all we do is talk and say, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And that's only because we're caught up in the spur of the moment and we're facing our own mortality. And I see other communities. And I'm not talking about ethnicities or race or anything like that. I see other communities like Chesterfield, like Northside, like the city of Richmond. When something like this happens, they'll get together, they'll gather up somewhere, and they will celebrate each other, and they'll celebrate the ones that they've lost. But we don't do that. So the time for talk for me is over. Like I said,
that's you Richmond. That's you Richmond folk.
Well, once we put a date on it, Once we put a date on it, that's gonna be the date. You know, and so once we put a date on it, it's up to y'all.
Yeah, you put a date on it, big homie. I'll be there.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Bro,
I don't live in Richmond no more. Because I already knew that Richmond was already going downhill.
Well, we got a date in mind, but all I need is confirmation. That's why I ain't saying a date yet. I got one in mind. All
you throw a date on the big homie, I'm there.
Okay.
Because look, my parents are okay and they're fine. And I know they're gonna be fine because ain't nobody fucking with my parents.
Let me ask you
other than that,
let me ask you something.
What up, on?
How many of you knocked back tonight?
Huh?
How much have you knocked back tonight?
3.
Okay.
He lying.
3.5.
He lying.
Whatever. 3.5.
Don't worry, Gabby. I know his real drunk voice. Don't worry.
Whatever. But that's for me. It's like Richmond. I don't miss it. I miss it because my brother's there, my mother, and my father's there. But as far as that goes, they are fine. They are fine.
How the hell we start talking? Okay, that's good. And
yeah.
I'll go check on them.
Yeah. So, and you ain't gotta check on them. They fine. They are fine.
Anyway. Nigga, I don't need your permission.
Nigga, you don't need my go-to blessings.
I know fine.
They're good. They are fine. They are fine.
David, all we see is a tracing of your head shape, bro. Get
away
from that light, bro.
Oh yeah. They are fine. As far as my family goes, minus you, which you are my family, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine.
Nigga, if you say that one more time,
minus you, nigga. Minus you, nigga. They are good. No, honestly and truly.
This is why can't nobody take me seriously. Because niggas like
no. Okay. That's cool. But there's nobody fucking with my family.
Who said anything about fucking with your family?
Shut up, nigga. I mean, this is.
I really hope you go back and watch this. I really hope you come back and watch this.
This is one of those things that's like this is one of those indiscriminate things right there. Like don't fuck with my family or I'll fuck with you type things.
David.
Shut up.
David. Brother. Cousin.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Nobody said anything about fucking with your family. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is about the people who passed. Yes, I got it.
Yeah.
So I'm not really stressed. I'm sad. I like you said, I am mourning the people who passed. I'm with you. I am absolutely 100% with you.
Already.
Yeah. That's what I say. You send me a date. You send me a time.
Look, I said
I'm there.
I already got a date in mind. I'm just looking for confirmation, and then we'll take everything from there. But like I said, once we put a date on it, it's up to everybody else. You know.
You throw a date on it, I'm there, bro.
Because we're too great to not. We're us as a culture, us as a school, us as a legacy. We're too fucking great to not let each other know how great we are. We're too great. And I mean that with every bone in my body.
What's up, bro? And you already know you fan, bro. So I already love you, bro. So it's shut up, nigga.
I love you too, man.
I love you, nigga.
He's saying goodnight.
I love you, nigga.
I love you too, man.
I just love you, man.
Stop playing with him, Brandon.
Love you too,
man. Love you, man.
Just
I
hung a
mean,
pic.
like you already said the other day,
You
man.
on my wall,
We
nigga.
don't say it enough, man.
You on my wall, nigga. You don't look. You on my wall. You on my wall.
You on my wall too.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh.
You on?
Show him my wall.
All right, let me take you to the wall. You on the wall too, bro.
You just got on the wall today. Come on.
All right, the wife gonna take you and me as well to the wall.
Nigga, don't
You
go
already
tack,
gonna be on the wall because you fam, bro.
don't go tack up a picture of me just to
No, you on the wall, bro. That's the fan.
oh, but yeah, all right, that's right. Okay. That's me. There I
That's
am.
you.
That's
That's the
me.
fan.
Yeah,
Me. Yeah.
that's all
There I
that's
am.
all the wedding pictures and stuff. I just did that
Okay.
today.
There I am. Yes, I did. Yeah, DJ'd your wedding. There I am.
There
That's
you
the
go.
fan, bro.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. The fam.
That's the fan.
Yeah. No question.
Yes. You
No
throw a
question.
date. You throw a date on it, bro. I'll be there.
I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you, we will throw a date on it. We will put a date on it.
Yeah.
And
Don't
I'm
pick a
gonna
date.
hold you to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Don't pick a date when it's gonna be hot as hell. Don't pick a
You
date when
can't
my
tell me
truck
when to
come
pick a
in.
date. See that this is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I said
What?
we're gonna pick a date. If I ask everybody when to pick a date, they're gonna say something that's their own personal preference. We're gonna throw a date on it, and the rest is up to you, bro. This look at you. You already making demands.
Nigga, because I can make demands because that's what I do. All right, bro. Throw a date on it. I'm there.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right. How's
All
the
right.
family?
We not hustling now?
How's
We
the
not
family?
hustling? We taking it down?
I said, how's the family?
Family good. Kids are in bed. It's after 8 o'clock. They're in bed. We good. My hands are down. My hands are down. Fam good, bro. Fam good, man.
Okay.
Fam good, man.
All right, man. I'm trying to have a serious. I'm trying to have a serious moment, and then you.
Nigga, it's gonna be me, nigga.
Oh my goodness. Well, I will say this.
What?
We know Feezy for a long time. Like I said, he
I know, nigga.
he was a
I
hell
know.
of a mark, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, we all walked across the stage the same day.
Yeah.
Got the same diploma, and I just hate to see another one of us go. I hate to see another one of us go. And again, this needs to happen. This needs to happen. So once there's a date on it, and everything else takes care of itself, you'll see me with the PSA about it. You'll see me with the PSA about it. Are you on the toilet, David?
Nope, not at all. Nope, not at all.
Oh God,
not at all.
Yeah.
As far as
my family, this is my family, y'all.
I don't know what you're talking about. How did Feezy go?
I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly don't. I don't. I'm honest with you, I really don't. I've had a couple people hit me up and ask me what happened, and I really don't know. It doesn't matter. Really. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that we wish it didn't happen. We wish he was. I don't know if it was health related. We don't know. We all wish he was here.
Respect the family. Respect their concerns and everything like that.
Condolences.
Fees had three girls actually. So I mean, bro, we're not undying, honestly and truly. Even as much as I make myself out to be. No.
Understood.
You know what I mean? It's just when he say it's that time, it's that time.
Yeah, that's true.
And make sure you got a will.
Unfortunately,
make sure you got a will. Make sure you got a will made out. All that.
When he say it's that time, unfortunately, Most
Is that time?
Most people are not gonna agree with it, but it is what it is.
That's it.
Okay.
So now what? Where we at in the order?
I'm gonna talk sports now. Okay.
Let's go.
If you want to talk sports, then let's talk sports.
Let's go.
So sober
Bring
up.
it up.
Just sober up a little bit. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
The NBA regular season came to a conclusion yesterday. And the playoff matchups. Oh, that's right. The WNBA draft is tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
The play-in schedule is made. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna give you guys the seeding and the matchups. And after this, I will quickly talk about the playoffs, and then I want to get into this Eddie Griffin video. I haven't watched it. I would rather watch it with you guys. Okay.
What did Eddie Griffin do?
No, he has a weekly show. Okay. So in the Eastern Conference, the number 1 seed is the Cleveland Cavaliers. Boston Celtics are the 2nd seed. They're waiting. They're waiting the winner of these playing games to see who they're going to face. Now, the New York Knicks are the 3rd seed, and they will face the Detroit Pistons. Welcome back to the playoffs, the Detroit Pistons. Haven't been in the playoffs since 2018. They are the 6th seed, and I'm gonna tell you something. As much as I like to watch the Knicks play, the Pistons can take them. I would not be surprised if the Pistons took the Knicks out. And in the 4-5 matchup, the Indiana Pacers will face the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a rematch of last year's first round. When Giannis didn't play at all and Dame barely played, I think this can have a different outcome if Giannis and Dame are on the court. You know Giannis is going to be there, but Dame was dealing with a little blood clot situation that's kept him out the last couple of weeks in the playoffs. So we will have to see about that. Hey, D.
Yo.
Can you get away from that TV? It's kind of so I can focus.
Oh, you're fine. I was going to grab something.
Okay.
Nothing. Magic. All right, come on.
Okay, in the Western Conference, the Oklahoma City Thunder are the number 1 seed. The Houston Rockets are the number 2 seed. Ime Udoka is a hell of a coach, man.
Yes.
Now they will wait to see who they play in the play-in. The 3-6 matchup, the Los Angeles Lakers, my Lakers, play the Minnesota Timberwolves. Game 1 is Saturday night at 8:30. They scare me, man. The goddamn Timberwolves, and that goddamn Anthony Edwards scares me, bro. He does. That goddamn Anthony Edwards does scare me. I think the Lakers should win, but that goddamn Anthony Edwards scares me. And the 4-5 matchup is the Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I watched that Clippers-Warriors game yesterday where it was simple. Winner has the automatic berth. The loser has to play in the playing game. Am I ready? I don't know if I'm ready to buy the farm on the Los Angeles Clippers because we've seen this for the last 4-5 years. Kawhi Leonard over the last 4-5 years has a habit of getting hurt in the playoffs and not being able to play. And James Harden has a career-long habit of coming up short in the biggest games.
Ow. Ouch.
I am fucking done, bro.
Ouch.
Thank you.
Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. I can't with you right now, bro.
Yeah, me neither. I'm working on some other shit.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Watching the damn Clippers play yesterday and the way Kawhi and James Harden played, Kawhi dropping 33, Harden dropping 39. They're dangerous if they stay healthy. I mean, and if the Clippers now let's play devil's advocate. Let's say the Clippers stay healthy. Nobody wants to see the Clippers. because they're probably the best coach team in the NBA.
Okay.
So, where do you
You
stand?
got $1? Do you have $1?
Nigga, your wife is right there. Ask your wife.
You have $1.
What do you need $1 for?
I don't know. I was just asking.
He's trying to have a show talking about sports, and you over here talking about money. He gonna cancel your ass here in a minute.
All right. Moving on.
All right.
All right.
Now in the play-in in the Eastern Conference is let's see, the 7-8
So
seed.
you don't have $1.
Baby.
No, I don't have $1.
God damn it. Broke ass niggas.
You the broke one asking for $1, you broke fucker.
Nigga. What the fuck?
You heard me.
I just wanted $1, nigga. I just want to see where your head was at.
I just wanted $1. Yeah, look.
I just want to see where your head was at. Can I have $1 or not?
Nigga, ask your wife for $1.
She ain't got $1.
Well, ain't got $1. You want me to cash app you $1?
Cash at me 20.
He don't have a cash app.
Huh?
You don't have a cash
Yeah.
app?
Yes.
No, he don't.
Even mine.
Yeah,
It's got a cash app.
Yeah, I got a cash app.
Anyway, the play-in matchup is Orlando versus Atlanta.
Hey, you cash every $20.
No, you don't need damn $20. Let him finish.
All right, come on.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm about to reach through this computer and slap the shit out you.
But as long as you send me $20,
And you
Oh
will
my
probably
God.
go to sleep.
man,
That's what he needs to do.
Anyway, the Orlando Magic play the Atlanta Hawks. That's the 7-8 play-in matchup. And the Chicago Bulls play the Miami Heat. That's the 9-10 matchup. In the West, Golden State and Memphis play each other in the 7-8 matchup. Sacramento and Dallas play each other in the 9-10 matchup. But I'm going to reiterate why I think the play-in format is fucking stupid. It's stupid because in the Western Conference, you have the 7 seed Golden State Warriors and the 8 seed Memphis Grizzlies. Both of them are 48 and 34. The 9th seed is Sacramento at 40 and 42. The 10th seed is Dallas at 39 and 43. What are we doing? What are we doing?
That's
what
bullshit.
is playing for? Why are we having a fucking play-in?
Yeah.
Your 8 best teams in the West have been established about 2 or 3 weeks ago. In the East, I get it. The difference between 8 and 9 is 1 game. The play-in format needs to be just for the 8-9 matchup, and it should only be a 1-game difference. You're wasting time because let Golden State, let a team like Golden State fuck around and not make the playoffs, and they were 10 games better than the team that did. Bet you they'll make some changes to that playing shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm interested. I'm really interested in that Clippers versus the series that I'm interested in most in the East is the Knicks versus the Pistons. And of course, I'm interested in the Lakers versus the Timberwolves, but the Clippers and the Nuggets, I'm definitely interested in that series. Definitely, because I want to see what Jokic is going to do. You know, they just fired their coach like 4 days ago, and I'm interested in seeing what they're going to do.
All right.
I am.
So
Don't you do it.
these nuts.
These nuts.
That's all my reply for that was.
I got something that you're going to enjoy because this was my next topic of conversation. Eddie Griffin, like I said, Eddie Griffin. You know, I'm an Eddie Griffin fan. He's coming to VA in June too.
Oh,
I'm in Richmond. Eddie Griffin, like I said, he has his weekly news show. It's called NNN, Nigga News Network. I love it.
Yes. Yes.
So let's see what Mr. Eddie Griffin. I haven't watched it yet, so I'd rather watch it with you guys. So he's talking tariff war, LeBron, Barbie, John Morant, bomb celebration, Democrat kickback. Okay, let's see what he got.
you can miss me with that LeBron Barbie though.
Yeah, fuck that LeBron Barbie though.
Welcome to another installment of In and In, where we give it to you straight, no chaser. I'm your host, Eddie Griffin. Look, we done found out where the kickbacks from Ukraine were going to, and both parties are guilty, the Democrats and the Reptilicans. Check it out.
Ukrainian officials released the kickback numbers they gave U.S. politicians. Joe Biden, 92 million.
Kickback.
Mitch McConnell, 89 million.
Kickback.
Nancy Pelosi, 86 million.
Kickback.
Chuck Schumer, 66 million.
Kickback.
Lindsey Graham, 82 million.
Kickback.
Mitt Romney, 71 million.
Kickback.
John Cornyn, 41 million.
Kickback.
Adam Schiff, 62 million.
Kickback.
Daniel Crenshaw, 20 million.
Kickback.
Elizabeth Cheney, 77 million.
Kickback.
Kevin McCarthy, 42 million.
Kickback.
Now do you understand why they're out there screaming at the top of their lungs to get rid of Elon and Doge?
Kickback. You give your money to you.
Wait a minute. So does that mean that they got a bunch of money from the Ukrainian shit? That was their kickback shit?
You gotta talk to them, bro.
That's some bullshit right there, bro.
You gotta talk to them, bro. You gotta talk to Elon himself. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I don't really care.
I mean, that's
Either way, with Trump's tariffs, we paying for it anyway, so it don't even really matter.
Now, I was told last week what a tariff was. Now, what the fuck was a tariff again?
That's when we pay taxes on
The things that are brought into the U.S.
yes.
Ah. Well,
That's
why
a
these
tariff.
motherfuckers getting kickbacks though? I want some money. Yeah, Lomar, you did tell me a tax.
Because if you think about what's being brought over to the U.S. and the people that own stuff, the tariffs that we're paying on their stuff is kicking back to the millionaires that already live here, to the billionaires that already live here. So once again, he is doing what he said he is going to take care of his own, which is all the billionaires, and leave the rest of us to die.
Oh, so it's another the rich get richer situation.
Yeah,
Just
in a different way of his. He's doing it different than the tax way he did it the first time.
The United States is in a trade deficit.
Okay. All right. Well, let me get back to the video.
Crane, you expect that kickback when you front like you giving military aid. Kickback. It's the big kickback. I can do wheeling. I can do stealing. Yes, they can. But they don't do no damn feeling. I can dig slapping. They ready. They can do some backstabbing. I said, hit them. Hit them. Hey, kickback. Let's kick them all in the goddamn back. Let's kick them out the goddamn country, you thieving ass motherfuckers. Send our tax dollars over to a little Fruit Loop and a tutu, and then have him kick some money back in your mother bank account. That you know what that is? That's called treason, motherfucker. Put them all in jail. Them all, every last one of them. Democrats and Reptilicans. They all foul, y'all. They all foul. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Fuck 'em.
Always fight with your head down. Don't ever fight with your head up.
Hey, she got her ass whooped.
I'm healing. I went to the doctor 2 weeks ago, and he told me, he said, thank God I fought the girl with my head down, because had I fought her with my head up, she would knock my head clean off my shoulders. So I thank God for me to have the mind to know how to fight. So just because you're on the ground, that don't mean that you lose it. To me, it was a tie. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she did some damage, some nerves to my eye, whatever, but it jumped on its own, but it's healing. But just imagine if I would have had my head up, what she would have did to me. So I'm gonna teach y'all my next video how to fight. Put your head down. I'm gonna show y'all.
Wait, what? No. And she said that was a tie. She looked like she got her ass whipped.
Right.
Did you at least pinch the bitch? Bruh, look at her face.
She tore all the way up.
All the way up. She talking about some, it's a good thing I know how to fight. So you just leaned your head down and just got your ass beat.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then she's gonna say, so to me it was a tie. Just because you're on the ground, I don't mean you ain't losing, but what happened if I had to have fuck. Fight with your head down so you can't see the punches. Hey, David.
Yeah.
We've been fighting wrong all these goddamn years.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at it.
We've been like, hold on, let me see what Eddie got to say about this shit, man. Hold up.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this instructional video on how to fight with your head down. Yeah, that's how. So you can't even see the punches coming. You know, that's how you. Yeah, because she could have just your face all the way up if your face was up. But no, she was just fucking it up with them uppercuts while your head was down. But you know, I just can't wait to see your instructional video, because you know I've been fighting all the wrong way all my life. Goddamn, I'm trying to slip, slide, do like that, and then the Wailer way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll stay tuned for the next video so I can watch you get your ass beat.
Oh shit.
Welcome back to NNN. My son just called me on the phone talking about, you know, can he have Minecraft? I said, Minecraft some grades, and then we craft some minds. Craft your mind. Put something in it so you get your hands out of my wallet.
Throughout the season, and when I say
Show me where he cut Medicaid, show me where he cut food stamps, and show me where he cut Social Security. Because I've heard all the same three things as well. Yeah. None of that happened. But the Shade Room told you it did, and Jasmine Crockett told you he did.
Shame on the Shade Room. Shame.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think that, now has Medicaid and stuff and food stamps and shit been cut in West Virginia?
They picked number 9 overall.
No.
Are y'all watching the lottery?
Huh? No, I'm watching the WNBA draft.
Yeah, I saw that Paige Beckers went first.
Yeah,
that was everybody knew that. But wait a minute, because they talking about the Trump administration, there, boy.
This is a team that I think is
and this I heard of this Jasmine. That's right, because Jasmine Crockett. That's right. I was just talking with Kia about what the hell she was talking about. So wait a minute. So you said that nothing has been cut on y'all end, right?
No, the only thing that has changed to SNAP is what you can and cannot buy now.
What do you mean?
So you can't buy sugary drinks or candy and stuff like that on SNAP. I mean, we did just pass the whole food dye, the dyes in food. So that takes effect in schools in August. So that's going to affect what the kids eat in school. And then
what was that called? Food dye?
Yeah, like the dyes that they put in food, like red 40, 11-1. Yeah. So they did do that. But as of like money wise, food stamps getting cut or Medicaid getting cut, no.
Okay.
That hasn't changed at all.
Well, because apparently, I guess she said the Shade Room said that all of that stuff was cut. Okay.
I mean, it could be in different states, but I mean, we're like the last ones to know anything. We're the last state for anything to happen. So,
damn, y'all that out of touch?
Man, listen, y'all be listening to music and it'd be new to y'all and it'd be new to us like 6 months to 7 months later.
That's bad. Hey, don't y'all, but damn, y'all got the goddamn internet too, right?
Yeah.
So how the hell? Wow, never mind. I ain't even gonna ask no damn questions. Okay. All right, let me continue with the video. Pay attention to this segment right here.
Shame on Jasmine Crockett, that Ivy League school going hood rat of a congresswoman. Somehow she talking more hood than I do. God damn it! I mean, what? I heard she went to private schools. I didn't know they taught hood talk in my private school system. I think she's putting on a fucking show. Shame on them all. Shame on them all. Your food stamps still showing up if you're dumb enough to get them motherfuckers. Because, I mean, how the fuck you still on food stamps? I mean, the jobs report is just going up 250-something thousand jobs created just this month alone. I mean, what the how the fuck you still eating with colorful money? Rainbow money, that's what it is, rainbow. Handed out by the Democrats. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
These are the requirements that you need to have in order to date me,
Oh,
a single
Lord.
mom of 3 kids.
Oh, Lord.
Number 1 is that you need to be making at least $130K a year, and you need to have at least 2 side hustles. If you cannot make $130K or more, then you are out of my fucking league. How do you expect to give me money for my kids if you only make $50K a year? Second is I don't date men that are younger than me because for obvious reasons. So if you are 26 and over, then you qualify. 26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to.
Whoa.
Can we just skip this segment? Because this right here.
Hell no. Whoa. Bitches, you crazy? Now, see, this is why chivalry is under the ground, under the jail. Hold on, time out. Let's peel these layers back, because boy, this bitch just triggered me. Let's peel these layers back. So wait a minute. So she said the requirements to date her, and she's a single mom with 3 kids.
3.
So 3. So for starters, what about your pussy is worth me making $130,000? Me having to have 3 cars in my name. What about your twat twang is doing that? And you got 3 kids. Where your baby daddies at? Because obviously they didn't think that was it was worth all that.
No, clearly not.
I mean, she kind of cute, but you ain't that. Bitch, is you crazy? So okay, so that's one. First of all, you said you're 26, you a baby, you got 3 kids, you a grown ass woman.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? However old your youngest kid is, that's the motherfucking baby, not you.
I took that a year ago.
She was a baby when she was having the kids.
I mean, so you view yourself as a baby with 3 kids, but you want a man to make over $100,000, $130,000 a year. And she said, "Wait a minute, how can you give me money for my kids? They made my kids. The fuck is wrong with you?" So that leads me to believe that you ain't getting nothing. You didn't say if all of the 3 kids came from 1 dude, if it came from 2 dudes, if it came from 3 dudes. But whoever is the father of these kids ain't kicking you no kind of dough, and you out this bitch making demands, bitch. You are desperate. You are just desperate head ass hoe. Hold on, wait. Yeah, I got to run this back a little bit. This bitch done triggered me. Oh my gosh. Oh my.
26 to 35 is the age limit. Okay, I feel like 35 is pushing it because they look old as fuck already. Oh, I'm 26. I'm a baby. So yeah, you have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you? I'm going to bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So that's why I require you to have an SUV and a vehicle of your own if you're going to be dating me. Another requirement is that you have to have a property under your name, and you have to be looking into getting your second property. You have to get a home that has 6 rooms because each of my kids have to be in their own room. So you have to be considerate. Purchase a house that has 6 rooms because that's only common sense. And if you cannot meet those requirements, then you're not the fucking one. Last requirement
Man, bro, if this wasn't my laptop, if this wasn't my laptop, I would break this motherfucker.
Right?
Did this trick just say you have to have a house with 6 rooms because each of my kids need their own room? Now wait a minute. So let's just say it's just me and her, and then 3 kids. That's 5 people. Where's the 6th bedroom for? Unless you're saying that for a man cave. You know what? Basically,
that's a baby daddy's room.
Huh?
That's our baby daddy's room.
No, that's the room where I'm going to cry. That's the room where I'm going in to cry. Again, what about your clitoris is worth all of your demands when you got 3 kids? When you have 3 children, and clearly you're not getting those demands from the people who you let impregnate you. Bruh. David passed out, didn't he?
Yep.
Yep. Bruh. Wait.
But
Women, if you watch this and you agree with this, you an ain't shit bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. If there's any woman out here in planet Earth that agrees with this, what this heifer is saying, and then she's saying you have to be considerate. If there's any woman out here on planet Earth who agrees with that, you are an ain't shit bitch. And the end of this, and the end of her topic, what it equals to is, I guess I'm not the fucking one. Nobody fucking one.
No.
This bitch must be crazy. Come on, Eddie, talk to me.
And is that it has to be pink. If it's not pink, no. Pink and brown go together. Pink and brown, like what?
These are nuts go together.
We just say that this little motherfucking stanky ass bitch is delusional. Not only is she used goods, she's 26 years old, 26 years on earth, and used and abused 3 children. How many baby daddies? You forgot to tell us that. And how come them motherfuckers ain't paying for them goddamn kids, bitch? Them ain't my kids. I don't owe them little motherfucker shit. I didn't get none of the pussy to make them little motherfuckers. So why the fuck I gotta pay for some pussy I did not get? And first off, you're a little chunky, bitch. You're a little chunky, so don't be talking about you need to. No, you need to get in the gym. And then, how long is them pussy lips, huh? Is they long? Does it look like that extra meat on the side of the bologna sandwich? Nobody wants to roll up, see, to find it. Nobody wants a pussy roll up, bitch. And then the house, 6 bedrooms. I thought you said you had 3 kids. So all we need is 4. 1 for me and you, so I can thrash your ass daily, and 3 for them little snot-nosed nose kids that ain't mine. And I need 3 cars. What car? And 8 seats. They ain't riding in my car. I told you them ain't my kids. Shut up. Get a job, hippie. Go get some of them food stamps that the Democrats said Trump had canceled, but they still work. Go get some of that colorful money, because you ain't getting nothing here. And 26, 35s are cut off. You ain't no baby, 26 years old. I bet you one of them kids is 6 months old. That's the baby. You a grown ass, retarded ass bitch. That's what you is. Fuck out of here. We'll be right back at
Bruh.
Oh my God.
As a grown ass woman on here, like, if there any what is wrong? Okay, all right, Gavin.
I got no words. I got no words for that.
What the hell is wrong? What is wrong with your species? What is wrong with your species? What the hell is wrong with your species?
Listen, that's some 2000s. That's some 2000s, baby. That's no.
Oh, it's 2025. She said she's 26. That's a 99 bitch.
Nah, she's still 2000s right there.
And the only reason why I keep saying that word bitch, not to be disrespectful to women, but that was some bitch shit.
Some serious bitch shit right there.
Let me tell you motherfuckers something. We gave up one of these. These are ribs. We gave up one of these so you motherfuckers could exist. We ain't give up one of these for that bullshit. Are you serious? Man, bruh. Damn it. God damn it. Now I got to rearrange my freezer. I mean, that chick triggered me. A fucking house with 6 bedrooms because my kids have to do this and you have to be considerate. Bruh, your cheeks ain't that good, I promise you. Because if your cheeks was that good, you have all of those things and you wouldn't be single. You wouldn't be looking.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
So go to hell, you demon spawn. Because if your shit was the shit, you wouldn't be putting no dumbass video like that online begging because you desperate. You a desperate low-class thought who is looking for a way out. Because if your shit is that good, one of your baby daddies or your only baby daddy, whatever, would still be with you. He'd have stayed. He'd have stayed. So
and that's probably the reason why they didn't stay. That right there.
Probably the reason why. That's probably the reason why. Wham bam, goodbye. Hope you ain't got kid number 4 in that motherfucker. You nasty, you stuck up bit. Oh, anyway,
these hoes, they done lost their goddamn mind. You think you got pussy and to guarantee money? Is the champion. Is the champion. You know how much blood it takes in a man's body to stand up against gravity? We defy the laws of physics. Half the blood in our body to stand that motherfucker up. Then we go down, up, and in you and still work you out like a mother. That's why we be blacking out. Because we ain't got no blood. All y'all do is lay there with gravity. Oh, do something.
You're fool.
All right, look, I told you. The
Lord, not the dire wolf.
Lost they got. Now they gonna bring back the dire wolf for what? Huh? Where's this ecosystem at? Where? It died off because it didn't have no food to eat. Now you done brought the motherfucker back. You gonna be on the menu next, you lab coat wearing motherfuckers, you stupid ass. If nature told them it's out, then they out. You're gonna bring back a T-Rex next, huh? Until it bites your ass off. Then you're gonna bring all you sick scientists, sons of just your genetic motherfucker. Leave the code of life alone, motherfucker.
I mean, real shit. I'm not trying to be funny. For scientists to be as smart as they are, they do the dumbest shit. For scientists to be as smart as they are, they do the dumbest shit. If nature chose these animals to be gone, it's for a reason. And then they're gonna bring back a predator, a carnivore predator. Have you looked? You know how big a dire wolf used to be? Them motherfuckers is huge.
Yes. No.
You bring back a prehistoric wolf that is big, that is not used to this, that is not used to this ecosystem, it's not used to this way of life, and they're going to react very violently. Golly, man, like, bruh, if I was the president, you can't say shit about scientists in other countries. If I was a man of power, I would slap the shit out of them people who did that.
Yes.
You want to bring back the dodo bird? Fine. Bring back the damn dodo bird. Don't bring back nothing that could kill people or kill other animals. What the fuck? Done. What the fuck? Like, I'm telling you, scientists, our undoing is, we are going to be our own undoing because smart, super intelligent human beings don't know when to stop. Nigga, make Xbox 20 and make Xbox 20 and shut the fuck up.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
Welcome back to NNN. Look here, the tariff war is in action. We raised theirs to 125. We raised ours to 145. And the motherfuckers is panicking. And the media is trying to call panic. I don't know why, because shit still costs the same. Man, the Walmart, fuck all that, nigga. Walmart's the only company's gonna be affected because everything in Walmart is made in China. Let Walmart conglomerate motherfucking rich ass goddamn go out of goddamn business. Bring back the mom and papa shops. I remember my grandpa sent me to go get him some liquor. And he can get it on consignment. They be like, hey, he want to know if he can get 3/5 of Jack Daniels. They's like, oh, well, yeah, you know, you got the money. I said, no, he didn't send me here with nothing. He said, put it on his bill. And they put it on the bill because they knew he could have some bills because his name was Bill. Bill came through with the bills. You understand me? And that's when you had mom and papa shops because they knew the motherfuckers in the hood and they knew everybody else. You can get some bread, you can bring it home, pay it later. That's what we need to go back to. Neighborhood motherfucking family on.
Me and David used to do that for Kia's mom on a weekly basis. We would go to the corner store, the food shop. We would go to both corner stores, food shops, and she would send us a list, and we'd be like, "Yo, it's for net." And you know, these are the foreigners. They'd be like, "All right," because when she got that first of the month check, that shit was paid. Me and David used to go do that for her on a weekly. He ain't lying about that shit.
That was the norm. I've never. We didn't have anything like that where we can just pay it later. I mean, we did have our mom and pop shop here in West Virginia, but it wasn't nothing like that.
Yeah, see, what you do is you go there, you go there a few times, you ingratiate yourself with the people and with the owners, and then once they cool with you and they're comfortable with you, yeah, you build up a tab with them. You build up a bill. We used to do that shit all the time. I mean, she's like, "Hey, Brandon, can you go to the Quick Mart and get me some cigarettes and a beer and get yourself some wings or something like that, and just tell them to put it on my tab." And it was good.
And that was good.
And then at the first of the month, it'd be like, "Hey, take this and go give it to Abraham." Wow. Paid up. Now you read up for the month. No, he ain't lying about that shit. Bro, when I tell you, when you were struggling or hard times, that shit would be clutch.
Oh yeah.
That shit would be clutch. You say, "David, you need some cigarettes? Brandon, you need some blacks?" Yup, go ahead. Go up there to Hamidi and go up there to Abraham, and they got you. Yeah, that shit would be clutch.
On businesses, Walmart, motherfucking conglomerate Chinese cheap ass shit. Buy a t-shirt from there, wear it once, stitch and come out. Goddamn, you get a toothbrush and one tooth gonna fall the fuck out because the fur come out and your teeth is a shit. And then you buy some cologne and you smell like a goddamn horse running backwards, coming at your ass first. We'll be right back after this commercial. Tear them all, Trump. I don't give. Tear them up. Tear them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And check us out on Radiant. See, you thought it was going there, niggas. See? No. Radiant.
That
yeah, you know, I women, young man.
No, what? You already know. You already here. You already know. I want money. Money.
Yeah, I thought that was Bieber.
Oh, that's Justin Bieber?
Uh-huh.
Go, get out of here. All you guys want is money. Money. Get out of here, bro. Okay. Get out of here, money. That's all you care about, money? That's all you care about, guys. It's money. You don't care about people. Only money. No people. You don't care about human beings. Go.
That's Biebs?
That's Biebs.
Hey, he about sick of it, bro.
Yeah.
I give props to little Justin Bieber. He finally just grabbed his sack and didn't, duck and tuck it. That motherfucker said all they want is goddamn money. TMZ and all them paparazzi motherfuckers. See, whenever they approach me, I just say, fuck you, motherfucker. And they can't play that on the air, so they ain't got nothing to play. See, he talked too much. He gave him too many sentences, but they are money grab motherfuckers, and they don't give a fuck about human beings. They hear the.
You know what this is? Is that ever since all that Diddy shit came out, he's having to relive all of them times that he got his shit pushed in.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know this nigga sound like a used goddamn truck beside you.
Trust me.
That sound like you were struggling to start an engine.
And this is quiet. He'll get louder. I can't stop it.
This nigga sound like this nigga sound like a used pickup truck trying to start, right? Oh shit.
Now he's definitely gotta watch this back.
Oh, he got to, bro. Oh, I'm a roast yo black dog engine sounding ass, nigga. Your ass sound like somebody put a banana in your tailpipe, aka your ass, and that's all about to come out your mouth. That's what it sound like. The kid. Listen to this nigga. that nigga sound like a broke ass lawnmower. Oh shit! But anyway, let me get back to Biebs. Yeah, it's no secret that everybody know Bieber got his shit pushed in.
Absolutely.
And he's having to hear about that. He's been having to hear about that religiously for the last year and a half.
Yeah,
that's why TMZ out there.
Oh yeah, that's the real reason.
I mean, yeah, it's been stories about him getting the shit pushed in, sucking and fucking and all of that stuff. Yeah, that's why he mad. And unfortunately, no, they don't care about people. But my young boy, there's two people you should be mad at. Matter of fact, yeah, there's two people that you should really be mad at. Your mama,
yep,
and Usher. You should be mad at your mama and Usher. All right. On to the video.
Record the downfall. They here to record your fuck-ups. Everything that goes wrong. They ain't capturing nothing good in your life. They just film it when it's up. And that's what it is. TMZ. We'll be right back. Go ahead, Justin. God damn.
No.
And also, props to Terrence Howard because he wasn't having it with the motherfucker talking about he's charged up for going to the Diddy party. That quoted the motherfucking statute, the law, and said we can do it. You take it like the old school, like a man grab your swore on your pistol. You can meet him at the Wild Wild West at the saloon, throw down, toss hands. So props to Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard said, "I ain't doing that."
Goddamn right. Keep you in the front. All these motherfuckers. Bend over bandits.
Wow.
Hold on, but this would be good for a video game, though. He make a shot and he throw that bomb and the audience blows up. I'm telling you, he's on fire and the audience blew the fuck up. Add it to the game. He playing a video game, add it to the game. LeBron James got a brand new dog, y'all. So this is how
he got to zoom up on his eyes though, because we have this doll at Target and I saw it and I took a picture of it.
Too short.
He got to zoom in the eye.
Some. But what the fuck is this? This is y'all goat.
Exactly. That's y'all goat. Now, what does that shit look like?
Where my phone is? And this thing is $75 too. $75 at Target. And I had to take a picture because this I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it.
This nigga done some immoral shit to get a fucking Barbie doll.
I don't know if I can. No, probably not.
Just put it up against his phone, his camera. We can see it.
Do you see that? Like
that shit look.
Why his face look like that though?
That shit look zesty as a bitch.
His eyes are. Oh my gosh.
I'm juicing, y'all. Allegedly.
Literally the whole thing.
So LeBron James thinks that makes him better than Michael Jordan because he got a fucking Barbie doll. I hope that's not the straw that broke the camel's back. You think you're better than Jordan? Jordan never got a Barbie doll. The fuck, Jordan probably wouldn't want a goddamn Barbie doll.
Right.
You hope you don't think that makes you better. Oh my gosh, boy. Okay, all right. Do you, LeBron or LeBron, whatever?
That's gotta go. He is grass eating mother. You got a little ass dog, and they gonna lock that dog up in jail. Trust that. Yeah, and that dog been to a Diddy party or two too. Probably got stuffed up in somebody's ass. Welcome back to NNN. This week's something's wrong in America or London, wherever the this is. Something's wrong with the world. How about that? They got a tranny dog. A tranny dog. Check it out.
Stop.
That's somebody's son.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, where did he say that was at?
I think it was in London. What the hell was that? What the fuck was? What was that? Hey man, Lord, we need Jesus to come back so bad. We really do.
Yeah, they really do. Oh my God.
Boy, I tell you what, I don't know if I'd allow my kid home at least for that night. Like, you got to stay at your grandmama's house or something for at least one night. What the fuck is that?
I mean, I understand, people be into some freaky stuff behind the bedroom doors, but that right there,
unless it was like stage, some kind of acting class or a play or something like that. Okay.
Yeah. But that looked legit. What?
And why is it called a trans dog?
Oh, yes.
Nick, okay. All right. You know what? Okay. All right.
Both of them are somebody's son, and I'm quite sure that they have been disowned and disqualified from the kingdom. If taking a dick in your ass make you act like a dog, don't do it. Welcome back to NNN. In the news, Brother Neo has 4 girlfriends, and he's got some women's feathers shook up because he's got 4.
Dinner for 5 is more expensive than dinner for 2.
5 can be expensive depending on where you go.
And everywhere, like, can you do vacations with just one? Or you gotta go all 5 of you on the.
No.
All 5.
Again, everybody gets their individual time.
Oh, everybody gets.
So when it's your moment, whatever you want to do in your moment, we do.
What happens if one is on your nerves?
Then that one is on my nerves.
What happens if one is not working for you anymore?
Then that one might have to go.
Somewhere in the Middle East, they're like, poor Nero, he only has 4 wives. We've got 27.
Hey, bro, Neo got divorced and is trying to turn into a pimp.
Yeah,
that's what that is. He's trying to turn into a pimp. Because I remember at one point in time he was a happily married dude. He got 4 chicks. As long as ain't none of them like that dumb bitch who we saw earlier today, I bet you don't none of them act like her.
Oh, hell no.
But see, she probably thinking, okay, I'm about to get with Neo. He meets all the requirements, and then you go in there and you see 3 other chicks. You're like, wait a minute, what?
If you get to come back downtown and
okay, all right. These celebrities, boy, I tell you, I used to want to be one. Boy, I tell you.
Here in the Middle East, Yeah, many more. This has been NNN. Check it.
Oh boy, he did not let me down today. I tell you, he did not let me down today. Okay, well, on that note, I'm about to shut this shit down so I can get ready to go to bed because I got to get my black ass up to work.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can drive
the
these
bus.
school buses. Yeah, man. I
You
can take
like
that.
it?
I love it. I
Was
love
it? Was it? Now I do have to ask. Was it scary at first? Because I mean, them buses are big.
No, I tell you why I wasn't scary at first because I had drove a step van for Amazon for 3 years.
Okay.
So you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the side and I always drove the big step vans. I ain't never drive them little box joints. No, I drove the huge joints. So I was off the width was the same size as a school bus. The width is pretty much the exact same size. The step vans that I drove was about 3/4 the size of a regular school bus. So how big it was didn't pause. The size of the school bus didn't bother me at all. Literally, when I got behind the wheel, all I did was once I drove out of the bus depot lot and I made that first left turn, I said I already got that shit figured out. I wasn't scared at all. The only thing I was nervous about was making sure I got all of the technical shit correct. The driving part, I knew that was going to be the easiest part. Was getting the technical shit right. When to turn on the amber lights. What button? What do I press to open the door? When I get to a train track, what do I press where I can open the door and don't have the stop lights go on and the bar come out and the stop? So just the simple technical shit that I know now that is now like second nature. Because honestly, on my bus just last week, I figured out how to do the stop lights. The stop lights with the stop sign come out and the door not open. I just figured that out last week on my bus. I do. I love it. And my CDL is good anywhere. I can come to West Virginia and drive a bus if I want to.
Okay.
Hell no, because y'all got mountains. I ain't driving no bus on no motherfucking mountain. I'll be damned. Oh no. Hell no. I just said I can do it. I didn't say I would do it. That's all. I'm certified to do it. No. That day I drove that mountain to come DJ at y'all wedding, and it was pitch black dark. Man, I was half the time I was ready to shit on myself. I ain't gonna lie. And that GPS said signal lost. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna run into a hills have eyes looking motherfucker, and that's gonna be it. But no, I do. I love it. I do. I can't even front. I really do. And I'm still working at the daycare part-time. So yeah.
Well, I didn't know you worked at a daycare.
I've been at the daycare ever since I left Amazon.
Oh, okay.
I've been in the daycare for the last 2 years, but I need more money. I needed more money.
Yeah.
I wanted to have the same schedule as Roman in London. So I'm really grinding right now. I'm grinding, but it's all good though. It's all good because I don't hate what I do. Neither job. I don't hate what I do. So it's cool. And the financial compensation is
presented by Lily for giving May 3rd.
So as long as you love it.
Yeah, I do. I got goals. I got goals. I'd like to get another whip. I'd like to get a bigger place for me and my kids. Sad part. The only thing that I don't want to say is sad, but the only thing that could potentially happen is because I really feel and believe that I'm going to accomplish all of these things on my own. So when I accomplish these things on my own, I don't know what that's going to do for my love life, because if somebody come in my house and try to change shit that you ain't worked for and try to be like that chick that we just saw in that video,
that's who you going to attract.
I'll be like, bitch, no, I won't. But I pray to God, Lord, no.
But see, I can tell you now, you can do what my mom does. She just casually dates. She got her own car. She just upgraded her Mercedes again.
Mercedes, huh? Well, shit on me.
Yeah, and I mean, she's She's had her own house for the past 10 years. She got everything now. She like, you are not coming in here to interrupt my peace.
See, go ahead, mama. Go ahead, mama. That's what I'm talking about.
She can do whatever she wants.
That's what I'm talking about, because when I'm ready, you know, because you know the market value for renting a house is a little crazy, but I'm gonna make sure that I get something paying what I want to pay. Because I'll stay in this. I mean, I need more space, but I'll stay in this for if renting a joint is that hard, I'll stay in this bitch until I'm just straight up ready to buy a house.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I mean, for one, my job is 5 minutes down the road from it. My bus driving, and the daycare is 15 minutes. And I basically go into a circle. I basically go in a circle. Go there, do my bus run, go to Ashland, turn right back around, and head in the opposite direction when I'm done at Ashland to do my evening run, and that's it. I work about 10 and a half hours a day. I start at 6:15. I'll be done by 5. So, you know, so I mean, so and yes, and if that happens, and the Heavenly Father, I pray it does. I've been thanking Jesus so much every day. But when that happens, no, you're right. Ain't nobody gonna come up and disrupt my peace, because when I'm ready, if I'm, you know, when I'm ready to look for a home that I want to live in, I'm gonna look back home first. I'm gonna look at Highland Springs, because that's where I want to be. I'm the one grinding. I'm gonna be where I want to be.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be where I want to be and how I want to be. You know, and with all blessings and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His Son Jesus Christ. I really mean that. So it just is what it is. I just, you know, it get a little lonely sometimes, but hey, peace of mind is everything. So your mama got it down packed straight.
Yeah.
Okay, that just is what it is. That just is what it is. Because I got standards too. Somebody should tell your little high yellow delusional chick, I got standards too. It ain't that. I promise you that.
I know that's right.
My standards are a lot less complicated. That's all I'm gonna say. My standards are a lot less complicated. So, no, because that shit crazy. That shit crazy. But anyway, hey, thanks for thugging it out with me after your drunk ass husband passed the fuck out.
And I knew he was going to. Over here talking about he only had 3 or 4. Stop, you're lying.
I know when this nigga's had a lot, when he starts slurring his goddamn words and he starts repeating himself over and over and over and over. He's sitting there saying, I'm trying to talk about our classmate. He's telling me something. Nobody gonna fuck with my family. Nigga, who said anything about your family? Nigga, who said anything about your family? Nobody gonna fuck with my family. Again, why do you keep saying somebody's fucking with your family? I love you, man. I love. That's like, Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'll holler at you, Gabby. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, cuzzo.
Night.
All right. Before I call it a night, I have to give shout outs to Courtney White. Okay, I got to give shout out to Courtney White. Y'all remember before the school year started, Alicia's daughter. She's doing big things in ROTC. She's doing great as a freshman at Hermitage. She is in a spring musical, The Little Mermaid at Hermitage. You know, and when Alicia told me this, I was like, okay, yeah, I got to go, because I love that shit. I love it. So congratulations and shout out to Courtney. Shout out to Alicia as well. I may take London to that, because London said she has aspirations of wanting to be an actress. So I think that could be good for her to see something like that. And I was just thinking, I was like, you know what? Okay, I can go on the website and purchase me a ticket. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm a county employee. I don't have to pay for that. No, I'm just playing, because I may end up buying a ticket anyway. You know, I don't know. I'm still a rookie, so I don't know how that worked, but I may end up buying a ticket, at least for London, you know, anyway. So Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for thugging it out with your boy. It's Brandon Bravon Towns. I'm out this bit. Peace. Love y'all. If you catch me Friday, Lomar, it'll be after the play. So it'll be a little later than normal. And once again, RIP to our brother Feezy the Great, aka Everett Phelps. Love you, boy. And you'll never be forgotten. All right. Peace. Love you.